Tune in, man. This is the show, man, where I pick random movies. I check them out, send them to y'all, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If you see them before, let me know what you think. Leave some in the comments and let us know. Hey, man, let's get to it, man. Appreciate the love and support we've been getting throughout these episodes, man. And let's get to it, man. The first movie we're going to go with, man, is the movie called Shelter in Solitude, man. Shelter in Solitude is a movie that we see on the Tubi platform right now, man. It's a cool film. It got some comedy parts to it, man. It took place during the time, when the world was shut down and we couldn't leave the house and we couldn't go outside. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to say those words. I don't want to get flagged. But basically, that's what it's about. Man, you got this prisoner, man, his name is Jackson, man. He on death row, man. He about to get electrocuted, man. They about to fill his prescription cause some things they did in his past. Well, in this same little small town, you got this country, this kind of like, I don't want to say she washed up, but she's just a local. We gonna say she washed up. We gonna use that word washed up, but she just country singer that's in the town. She own this tavern. She goes by the name of let me get it right before I tell you wrong. Her name Valerie, man. We gonna call her Val, okay? We're just gonna call her Val. So Val, man, basically the world shut down. She ran a tavern where she did country music out of. So when the tavern shut down, man, she had to go get a job. And so she get this job working under her brother, who's the warden at this prison that the guy named Jackson is gonna get the chair for. So basically, man, she's in there. He's the only prisoner on death row, and that's her job to watch out for him and just make sure he good and stuff. So once Val get in there, man, she get to talk to Jackson, trying to have small talk. Jackson just looking at her like, man, why you here? Why you talking to me? But she keeps chopping wood, man. She keep chopping wood. Keep talking to him. Finally, Jackson opens up, man. A situation happened with her inside the prison where Jackson had to kind of save her life. I ain't gonna tell you what happened because I want y'all to check this film out. So end up, man, it's like 5 days, 10 days, 10 or 5 days before the time goes before he actually gets, electrocuted or whatever, electrocution. So you know what I'm saying? So end up, they get to talking, they get to develop a bonding relationship to the point where Jackson actually breaks down and explains to Val, what he's on death row for. Which it was kind of one of those things, like once she found the true story, I was kind of like, God, dog, that's what you in for. So it causes Val to do some things, to do a little research on the situation to where she tries to actually stop Jackson from getting executed. And I don't want to tell y'all what it was. I really want y'all to check this film out. It's a dope film. I got a little ending to it. It got me a little tear jerkers at the end. I ain't gonna say I cried, but I did get a little tear jerkers to it, man. I want y'all to check this movie out. Again, that movie is called Shelter in Solitude. It can be seen on the Tubi platform. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. Leave some in the comments. All right, man. Next movie, man, we're going to go with, man, it's going to be, I'm taking y'all back to the old school, man. I love my old school setting films, just something about them. We going with the movie called Thomasine and Bushrod, man. Thomasine and Bushrod, it came out in 1974, but it's a film that's based on the 1900s. And basically what you got is Thomasine, who's this gorgeous bounty hunter, man. You know what I'm saying? She's a bounty hunter, and that's what she does. She go around and she catch prisoners and collect the ransoms for them. But it's this guy named Bushrod. So what she does is she tells one of the sheriffs, like, hey, that's a bounty out for him. The sheriff like, yeah, it's a bounty out for him. And so end up, she tells the sheriff, I'm gonna catch Bushrod. But what the sheriff didn't know, that basically Thomasine and Bushrod used to date a long time ago. They link back up, man. They get to talking, and they get to kicking it, and they start back doing what they was doing back, back robbing people, being basically the Robin Hood, basically like a black Western Robin Hood, like a Black Bonnie and Clyde, where they take a bunch of robbers, they steal from these capitalist rich people, and they take the money, give it to the poor. You know what I'm saying? To a point where finally Thomasine said, I got something to tell you. And she had two secrets. One secret she go ahead and tell Bushrod what it was, and that was the fact that she was a bounty hunter. Bushrod look at her like, baby, I don't care about your past. I just want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So that was that. The other secret is, I don't want to tell you what that secret is, because it becomes a situation where it becomes a life-changing situation for both of them. And it kind of affected both of them with this other secret that Thomasine has for Bushrod, to a point where it makes them want to make some the changes in their life. And again, man, that movie's called Thomasine and Bushrod. Check it out, man. It got a wild ending to it. Like I said, it's just like a Black Bunny and Clyde back taking place in the Western days. And what's so crazy about it is actually when they actually start making cars. So it's cool. You got some people riding on horses and some people riding in cars. So it's kind of dope, man. Again, that movie's called Thomasine and Bushrod. Let me know what y'all think. That's it for this week, man. Bash the movies, man. You catch me on Tuesday with the Ready Bash Hour, man, on MixCloud.com. That's MixCloud.com/DJWREN44. Let me know what y'all think about that show too. That's it. Y'all know how we end this thing every week. We drink plenty of water. Always pee out the sex. And minimize distractions, y'all. Bash the movies. We gone.